Manifesting is all about raising your vibration, so you can start emitting these higher vibrational frequencies and attracting the things that you truly want into your life, and literally just like step into this vibrational space where your manifestations already exist. How many times have you started your day with this really high vibe, and then out of nowhere, boom, you get a phone call from maybe your spouse that's having a bad day, or your children start having a tantrum, or a family member calls you and it totally just sucks you dry, or you go to the office and maybe one of your coworkers that's always picking on you or something, or your boss, and literally all of your high vibes are gone. So how do we protect our energy and stop this from happening? I'm Sarah Stone Love. My channel is all about the science and psychology of manifesting, and I am really excited to share this tip with you today. It's all about protecting your energy. There is actually invisible energetic cords connecting us to other people, especially people we spend a lot of time with or people that we share deep-seated beliefs with. It might sound a little crazy until you start researching quantum physics and you realize with quantum entanglement, this was actually proven with a Nobel Prize of 2022. Quantum entanglement is this really bizarre phenomenon that explains how particles can be intimately entangled, and even when they're separated across vast distances, like across the other side of the universe, they still exhibit a lot of the same properties. Like for instance, if one starts rotating in one direction, then so will the other. It's what Einstein called spooky action at a distance. He didn't want to really believe that that was possible because he didn't believe anything could travel faster than the speed of light. But what he failed to realize was that it wasn't that they were traveling faster than the speed of light, but it was actually that everything is completely interconnected, like a web. So there are these invisible cords connecting you to different people and different emotions all around you. But what's exciting is that I've discovered that you can cut those cords so those things no longer bother you. So say for instance, if you were riding your bike and people were hitting you with rocks as you were going down the road and it hurt, now it's gonna be like you are in an airplane flying in the sky, and no matter what people try to throw rocks at you, you don't even know they're doing it. It doesn't even bother you anymore. I learned about all of this from this book called The Spiritual Activator with Oliver Nino. No, I'm not getting paid to share this with you. It's just something that I read that I want you guys to know about because it's really, really good. It's really easy to read, and he teaches you how to protect your energy. I've been doing this for about 3 weeks, and it has helped me so much. I use it right in the morning and right before I go to bed. It literally takes 5 minutes. And let me tell you, I went from absorbing everything that my husband was feeling. I love my husband to death, but he was going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of frustration, and it was just consuming me because we're so connected. And it was making me then give him back that same energy, which is not how I wanted to show up for him. And by doing this and releasing this cord, it's not that you're cutting the cord to where that person's no longer going to be in your life. You're just cutting those negative energy out of you so that you're not consuming that negative energy, and now you can show up better and more positive for these people in your life. I even do this with my children, and no, you don't have to feel guilty about it. It just means that you're no longer going to absorb all of that energy, and you're going to be able to show up the best you possibly can for them. So the first thing you want to do is set your intention. So I'm just going to read how he sets the intention. I set the intention that I be protected from negative energy. I want to filter out whatever is not good for the highest good. Please send me love-based energy to combat any negativity I might come across today. I usually just do a one-line sentence like, today I'm setting my intention that I do not want to absorb anyone's negative energy. It can be as simple as that. The next thing I do is I imagine my higher self way up above me in the sky, shooting down light and energy into my crown chakra. Now you can choose any color you want, any color that feels good. Try white, try gold, try purple. I really like purple, but any color that comes to mind that feels good to you is perfect. So they send down this positive light. It fills into your body, into your face, into your arms, into your neck, into your fingers, all the way down your stomach, your legs, your toes. You fill your whole body. You can do it really quickly. And then you see it kind of oozing out around you, creating a protective shield, like a bubble. So then I think about any of the people that are making me feel anxious, making me feel upset or frustrated or angry or any kind of emotion that I don't want to experience. And I imagine actually filling them up with this bubble of this light. So I put this beautiful color purple all around them. It can be one person, it can be 20 people, it can be 100 people. Whatever you got going on, put them all there. Fill them up with this bubble of beautiful love and light, and then just send them up into the sky. And as you send them up into the sky and they get further and further away, imagine this cord untangling and coming undone. And then they just keep going up and traveling up until you can't see them anymore. And then wherever the cord has come out, you want to go in and fill it back in with your own positive light and love so that you make sure you don't leave any holes. Don't be fooled by how simple this sounds, because it works. I have tried it and it works. And you have to remember how powerful visualizing is. I mean, visualizing is what Olympic trainers do in order to win contests. They sit there and they visualize themselves winning. Don't take for granted visualizing. I highly suggest you get this book. It will teach you how to protect your energy, but it also teaches you how to clear it, how to unblock it, and attract anything into your life. And what's cool is it also comes with all these guided meditations that you can listen to, so you don't have to remember everything and all the written meditations that are in the book. I'm Sarah Stone Love. I really hope this video is gonna help you learn how to protect your energy, because ultimately, guys, if we can raise our vibration, we can attract anything into our lives. That's the goal, guys. So yeah, we can do all these things about walking barefoot in the grass and doing things that we love to make us feel good, but then as soon as we go out into the world, we're going to experience negativity from somebody somewhere, and a lot of us are going to absorb that right into us and start feeling it. And this is gonna help you protect that energy so that you don't absorb any negativity that you don't want. If you like the video, please share it, like it, subscribe, leave me a comment. I really wanna hear from you. I wanna know, what are your experiences? What energies are you trying to protect yourself from? Come back and let me know, does this help you? Because it truly has helped me. Please join me every Tuesday and Thursday. We'll be sharing more content on how to raise our vibration, how to use the law of assumption to change our mindset, and ultimately manifest our dreams.